Hello, I welcome you all back to my channel. If you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, share and comment. And in today's lesson, I want us to revise through functions. So even as we get to revise through functions, let's make sure that we pay much attention to this. I'm going to be as simple as I can so that we all understand what I'm explaining. This is the question. Given that f of x is equal to x minus 9 over 2 and g of x is equal to x minus 2, find the first one. We are told to find f inverse of x. How can you answer this question? So I'm going to say solutions. How can you answer that question? You are told to find this one. How can you answer this? You ask yourself, where is this function f coming from? So it's f of x is equal to, where is f of x? F of x is that one, which is what? X minus 9 over 2. That's what you are given. Then where there is f of x here, you need to put a y. So you can put any letter, but we normally put a y, where we say y is equal to x minus 9 over 2. From here, what's the next thing? We need to make x the subject of the formula. How do you make x the subject of the formula? Since here you are having a fraction, you put a 1 here, then you cross multiply. So what is 2 times x? It is 2x, which is equal to x minus 9. This is what you are going to have. From here now, you group the like terms. What are you going to have? You group the like terms. So you say 2y, this 9 comes this side, so that we just remain with x. Our main aim is to make x the subject of the formula. So when this one crosses the equal to sign, the sign will automatically going to change. We are going to have plus what? Plus 9, which is equal to x. This is what we formed. This is the same as x is equal to 2y plus 9. This is just one and the same thing. So with this now, you can therefore conclude, therefore, f inverse of x is equal to what? Where you say, where there is y here, you need to substitute by x. So you say 2x plus 9. This is your answer. This is how you get to find the inverse of that. So these are the procedures that you need to follow. These are the required steps that you need to do. Have you seen the way I've answered? The same way I've answered, that's the same way you need to answer these things. So let's make sure that we follow all these procedures that I've done, all these methods that I've showed you. So let's now move to the other question. We move to question B. Let's move to question B. So let me lab this part. We've answered this question. We move to this other question, the question that is here. So automatically, what we've discussed, the first one here was under the inverse function, how to find the inverse function. We move to this other question. This is falling under composite functions. So this is under composite functions. What are composite functions? Composite functions, these are functions which are formed whenever you get to combine two functions. So here we are combining f and a g function. So the first one that we are given is f. So you start with f. So you are given f. We say f of x is equal to, f of x is equal to what? X minus 9 over 2. That's what you are given. Then followed by g, f, then you've included what? A g function. So what does this mean? This means that where there is x here, That's where you're going to put the g function. You know that the g function is g of x is equal to x minus 2. That's how it is. So here where there is just x, that's where you're going to put that function. The function is this one, x minus 2. So just that x minus 2. Then a 9 here will follow, minus 9. You don't need to tamper with everything. I've just replaced with this. Where there is x, I've just put x minus 2. Then minus x has followed. This is what I've just done. So I don't want to confuse anyone. There is over 2 here. Then there I've just said x minus what? Minus 2. Then minus there. Over 2. The over 2 will follow, will not go anywhere. So this is what I've formed. From here now, I can therefore now conclude where I say fg of x is equal to. This is equal to what? This is equal to. You say what is negative 2 minus 9? What answer are you getting? You're getting negative 11. Same signs you add, then maintain the sign. You just say over 2. This is your answer. So this is the answer on the composite function. This is what you need to do. So these are the procedures that you need to follow very well. So let's make sure that we understand this part correctly. We move to the other question. We move to this question. Have you seen fg of negative 5? So you ask yourself, where is the original function? The original function of f of x, f of g of x is equal to what? This one which you solved here, it is this one here which you had to solve. So it is what? X minus 11 over 2. We've already solved that one, so no need of solving it for the second time. Fg of, where there is x now we put negative 5 is equal to, according to the question, there is negative 5 there. There is a negative 5 there. So where there is x we put negative 5. You say negative 5 minus 11 over 2. What answer are you getting? You say fg of negative 5 is equal to what? This is equal to, what's the answer there? Negative 5 minus 11, that's negative 16. Over what? Over 2. 16 divided by 2, you conclude fg of negative 5 is equal to negative 8 when you divide there. So this is your answer. This is how you are supposed to answer this question. So I've answered this question. This is how you are supposed to answer it. Let's make sure that we follow this YouTube channel. We share with our friends. We like, so that we can attract a larger audience. And if you are looking for tuitions, I do offer online tuitions in mathematics, chemistry, and physics. I'll be able to help you. Just WhatsApp me on this number. This is my WhatsApp number. Then I'll be able to help you with the subjects you are facing difficulties in. So this is 0971 066747. This is my number. I'll be able to help you. I'll be able to guide you in your academics. Just WhatsApp me on this number. Thank you so much. Don't forget to tell your workmates. Don't forget to tell your schoolmates about this channel. We get to revise together different past papers from different exams. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, let's make sure we subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.